waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war forces mortal with my door with demands more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band, and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
talented all along, think with fortresses made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine,
Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah.
Talented all along, think with fortresses made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on.
Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home, it's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, we're going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you're strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on the set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up. Won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh, I start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Can't keep doing the same. Over and over again. And so give us a change. A change. It's time to break away. This could be, this could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Is tall, 118 pounds, with a reach of 67 inches. And he'll be facing Sonny Edwards. He's 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 152 centimeters.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Lee Lightning McGregor. Watch out for those fast hands. That's why they call him Lightning after all. Showtime, Sonny Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner,
from Edinburgh, Scotland, introducing the popular British and Commonwealth title holder, here is Lightning Lee McGregor. Showtime, Sonny Edwards.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. There's a counter shot. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Good counter punching. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That counter shot lands. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
These rounds.
The fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Up here, and he'll start tiring out. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already.
Just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Okay. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's hurt.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
And there's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh, man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
They exchange punches. Good counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. about that time counter shot? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just the same again. Don't change.
Get that jab back. Just box him, be smart. Get your shots off and don't get out.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Great round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Get a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out.
Time back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Ready to go. He's absolutely
back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about them.
Bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That big hook doesn't land. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Looking to land the hook. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just...
Two straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round here so far.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Oh my goodness, Johnny. Sonny Edwards took that really bad. What a punch, and that sends Showtime to the floor. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Talk about Edwards in that last round. He's been knocked out. And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Perfect counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Sonny Edwards got Bambi legs here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The perfect counter lands. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. Let's talk about Edwards in it. And there's the bell for round 6. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice counter. Only catching air with that hook. Sonny Edwards is certainly... Sonny Edwards goes down! And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Edwards in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Back into the fight that round. Get your mind back on the job.
The gaps will appear.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need one.
Oh my God, Johnny! Sonny Edwards, and Sonny Edwards is down! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move.
Oh my God, Johnny! And Sonny Edwards got Bambi legs here. In showtime, Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down forever hope. You remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Final 10 seconds here in the corner. Better. Did you see that? Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. Sonny Edwards has to go down, and he does. And you can see here on the replay a perfect fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
That's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it.